Hello all, a very warm welcome to Code Pathshala. We are working on our series of data science quick start and we have just covered about the basics of Python numbers and string, and today we are covering here about the list. So what is list? List is an alternate of array in Python. So, as you all know about the arrays, array is a basic data structure of any language, and as per definition, array is a continuous memory space of homogeneous data type. Means same similar data types you can hold on a continuous memory space. But in case of list, homogeneous is not a necessity. So list can hold different data types as well. And to define a list, let's say family family members, and we are storing the names here like this. Let's say m1 is the name of first family member, m2 is for second, and m3 for the third one. Just square brackets like some regular array, and bam, here it is, family member, and seed list. And when we try the type of it, it's returning list. Now make one more list. Let's say it's for age of respective family members, and let's say it's 31, 29, and 4. Again, it's a valid list, and here it is, type of fam age. Again, it's showing list. Family name, or can say for better understanding, age, and we are defining it like this. First member, its age, second member, age, third member, and age. Again, it's valid. So we can define heterogeneous type data types in a list. So it can hold string and number as well at the same time. And if we check the type, again it's showing list. There is one more way of doing the same thing. Let's say one, so we can concatenate both of the list there. Let's say family member plus family age. So fam2 is, it has concatenated the second list with the first list. So it's how the concatenation or the plus operator works over a list. List also works very much like the regular array, and it's also at the zero index. So fam2 0 is m1, and fam2 3 is 31. So it's working like simply like the arrays. One more thing about the Python, very special thing about the Python list is it also works on the negative index. So -1 index is for the last element. So if you pass here like -1, then it would return 4. If we pass -2, then it would return 29. So it's really great feature when we don't know how long the list is and we want to access the element from the last. So we can easily access by passing the negative index here. So every element have two index actually, apart from the first index, because 0 is both negative and positive. Apart from 0th index, every index have two index, one is positive and other is negative. So every element can be fetched by using two type of index for any kind of list. Now let's move on for the multi-dimension array, and for list we have let's say what's nested lists. So we can also define the list inside a list. Like this is a list. The first member is M1 and age is 31. Second member is M2 and the age is 29. Again, the third member is M3 and the age is 4. So this is very much valid and it's showing here. So we can define any object, whatever it's a data structure, it's a object, it's a normal data type. We can define, we can use any data type in a list, and it's completely heterogeneous, so we need not to bother about the other members of that list. And one more thing is list slicing, a very important concept. We can slice a list like previous command, family members, here it is. Fam2 it is. So if we want to slice the list from second element to fourth element, means M2 to 31, so we can easily do that like this. Fam2 from second element means the first index until 31, that mean 0 1 2 3, so 4, because it includes the first slice element like this one, but never excludes the fourth. Includes the first index but excludes the last one. So it's returning M2, M3 and 31. So this is what we call the list slicing, and if we leave it as it is, then it just copies the list. Here it is. So if we want to duplicate it, then we can do this by using this one, or one more way of doing this by using list and passing it as an argument. Here it is. Then fam2 duplicate is it. So list is really awesome data structure in Python, and we are going to use it a lot in our data science study. So it's basic about the list, and we will discuss about more methods of list, more functions of list and features of list in our next videos. Till then, happy learning and thanks a lot.